Kublepi baro shakatup Khuborjylla ke donbosco media network. Mat ki bakongsan menta ke sengi kilong. Yamir jengut ki start ka rep karyang India Japan CPS AS Umyam. Mariami ki hamsaya ban wan UVC khang tala ka NEHU ya ki kerdom. Hasuin sakut ke second phase surok Ramrai Kershai Chaigang. Ban Habahyardor usensar don ke CM Ashore banyarap yakin orang. Bat mentang ini pai syaki Khubor ki bakambnya. Daga jing thmu ban kentiu ya kayo kakot jung kipat nong rep lengba ka rep karyang haki Jylla syate lam mingi kari India ki riu start riu shampang bat ki pro jabing haki kam rep na India bat Japan kilaya kendu lang haka sin ka bakhat nyo banya mirjing mut kumno banya rap bat kentiu ya ka rep karyang haki Jylla jong kani kathan baro kawe. Ya kani ka jingalang lakhot da College of Postgraduate Studies in Agricultural Sciences CPS AS bat la penlong ha ICAR Umyam Kwan. Ha kani karansan na ya kren bat ya mirjing mut kerpang halor kapang kumno ban kentiu ya ka rep karyang haki Jylla syate lam mingi jong kari India kamtam ha Meghalaya. Ki school ba ki bala sandur ban penlong ya kani ka jingalang India Japan de ka Central Agricultural University CAU Imphal ka Indian Society of Agricultural Economics Mumbai Kobe University Japan ka Center for International Projects Trust New Delhi bat ka Sarkar Meghalaya. Ha kani ka jingalang India Japan dalam khmat do Dr. Anupam Mishra Vice Chancellor Central Agricultural University CAU Imphal. Ki pro jabing hakarap karyang na Sarkar India bat riungut na Sarkar Japan kilaya mir bat yather jingmut haki babuan ki phang ki bayade bat karap karyang haki ni ki jaka jong kari India. Kilapoi hakawe ka jingmut ya karap karyang haki ni ki than la aban kentiu da kaba pendan kam da ki jing start jong kani ka jup bat da ki bor ki kor ban ya rap ya ki nong rap ban penhe ya karap karyang jong ki. Haba karap karyang ka he kinong rep kiyo shibun kijing mentoy bat kikiu hakayo kakot haparo kiliang ki pro jabi kila ai jingmun.
This is the 70th Indo-Japanese dialogue. Especially that we started this dialogue 25 years back. So at that time, the esteemed professor of University of Tokyo and Jawaharlal University JNU started this Indo-Japanese dialogue 25 years back. Then we are the second generation of these research group in India as well as Japan. So on this time, this is the first time to visit to north east part of India. So recently, Japanese government really wanted to key to see the development of northeast part of India, especially as you know some semiconductor site induced by Tata just located in Guwahati. So some Japanese are likely to involve this new semiconductor industry, basically based on the by Tata. So we are very happy to interact with this timing. So on this time, especially I had a very nice interaction with scholar of Assam Agriculture University. On this time, just the day before yesterday, we had a conference in the Assam Agriculture University. Then today we had a very nice interaction with the researcher and the vice chancellor of the Central Agriculture University. So I hope we wanted to continue some academic collaboration work in the future. Yeah.
Mariapur ki Khubor hamsaya bau Vice Chancellor ke School ba Northeastern Hill University Professor PS Shukla ban wan tre biang ha kani ka school ba kinong yalam bat ki dukhat ka seng ki Samla puli NEHU Student Union kila stang biang ya ka jingya ki persha ya UVC baro ki kherdop laj no ya ka kherdop ka baar lakhang talalun wad ki kamra tre kam ju UVC ru lakhang tala Kinong yalam berki rekod jangka NEHU kila pahara habaro ki kerdop banum aila di Profesor Shukla bandrung syakani ke skul ba. Nadu basdang ki jinge ki kinong yalam berki rekod kan NEHU kila penpau syai bakin yai dawa yo Profesor Shukla udai ban mi no nakani ke skul ba naka jing syakeno ba umla ban penyat ya kani ke slem jing hikai. Kabha baar second phase jangka surok ramrai kersyai chaigaun kadang sa teng hasun hadu menta klempat don satia kinu kidat kishin ban pentre watla kabha baningkong ladep pentre hadu snow mauthir hakabaya day berkajing sa teng jangka teka surok nakaliang kinong yalam kaseng Federation of Khasi Jantia and Garo People FKJGP Ramrai Circle hakahandriu terik LBER kilalit yakendu ya UDC West Khasi Hills ban wat jingtip halor kajing sa teng banshna yakani kasurok uba jisyarlan lingkoi President FKJGP Ramrai Circle hadian kajing yakendu ya UDC ulayat hu hakilat pathai Khubor kabenta baar jongkani kasurok kadang sa LBER bat kampat dan satia kanu ka sanction ban pentre namar ya ka sanction ka barim la pendam namar ka he palat ka dor by kandau kumta kinong yalam jaka FKJGP kila dawa na ka sorkar Jylla ban penkloy no ban mang tengka thamai kenang ban yo ban sedang no ya ka jingtre haki benta badang sa hakani ka surok kani ka surok kanlong kum ubut lum hakakit ka ba bat kalet kawan jong kipat ba hakani ka than jong ka West Khasi Hills
kasih ke FPG GP Ramrai Circle ringkat ke distrik ilawan ban ya kenduk ya Deputy Commissioner HKBD berkena ke surok nong stony Ramrai kercai cai town road pemerintah dan pendapatan live 1 kilometer bat lihat ke don ke jingtut angti ha lau dibak tu lau sit ikut tu ki aban lek biang kari alignment dengan wilayah keren bagi DC tenta yang baik itu ke benta ila la ban penjaj syakmat tendre ke bayadai kajing kalong sakte ke barang sak mentalai kunyo kilometer ke barang sak nang ti na kejaka ba dep ya ka fast pace kata nama ukir syadu persyai chai kau lai kunyo kilometer tam AA dan nak liang jungi kesang layo ban wan ban bu ling ba kajing thok ban partikular hau DC bade kiduk jangka distrik nang tagatai ke surok kadang sateng mentah ba ompat di dondak AA dan nak liang ke jauh DC ulah rensai ba katai ke benta kadang sak second phase haduk mentah kampat don AA nak liang jangka kormen pede kelabu itu ke benta ba kadai ka top priority jong government ba kathong jong ka kalong hiban pendap tendre na kaliang jong igaseng isukan tu na kaliang jong deputy commissioner ban angkat bat ka sarkar ba kidai ban thaulat kumno ban pendap ya ketika project namar ba menta ketika surat kadang sa tang live 1 kilometer tek badang sa pat ba hadu mentang isuk tu ba nakliang disi ulah kransai ba kampadon ai hadu menta te nakliang jongi kentu Khubor jangka sarkar bakin thaulat thalanti ba katai ka surak ba kidai ban pendap
Kementeri Karab Karyang Kong Amprin Lengdo kala pentip hayeng dorbar menta daga jingdon juga skim CM Assure kanya rabat plela ekipaj nong rep sensar ba kinom di tat ya usensar habakador kahyar hayau ya kani ka menteri kala jubab halor ka jingkili bawanra da UMLA ka amlarem ba alak menrumbui haki kenta kali jingkili hayeng dorbar thawan ke Jylla hakasngi pale Umenteri rangba ula benrap syuk da ka baong ka CM Assure kanya rap ikinong rep hakapor bakia kendu haka kimkhat kenang ba kinom di tador yakimarem katba nakaliang UMLA ka menlim ba RV lingdopan ula kentu ka sarkar ban petlem ya kador kamur jong upan ubaki pat ba harilum khasi kirabha amtang kumumar bam hayeng hasam hendrei ban de hayau hahat bat ban shalan shakiwe pat ki Jylla jong kari India.
In fact, in the pilot project, sir, the board has recovered approximately 70% of the investment already. So that's the kind of number that we're looking at. And sir, markets, right now the market is it's fluctuating because suddenly neighboring states like in the northeast were not actually engaging in broom grass, now suddenly have also started picking up and are engaging in broom grass cultivation. So we have a competition now. So in 22, 23, 24, there was a huge stock and there was a freeze of market circulation of the broom. 2021, especially because of the COVID. Suddenly there was this big boost in the market and suddenly the prices, scaled very high. So farmers then got interested in this product and they started furthering their plantations in broom cultivation. So market demands, the government is engaging actively across the board. We have engaged with all Government of India agencies, whether it's APEDA, whether it's, all of those government agencies. We are engaging very, very actively with TriFed. We are trying to dovetail this scheme with all of these Government of India schemes, Tribal Affairs Department. So we are definitely working on it, sir. And this particular value enhancement for broom will evolve in the days to come.
Thank you, Minister, for the reply. And I'm very satisfied with the step taken by the government to help the broom cultivators in the state of Meghalaya. Having said that, I also request the government to take the possibility to enlighten the farmer that as the other day, the Honorable Minister has mentioned the monocropping. We have to try to see that wherever the broom is cultivated, whether any other crop, the dedicated officer should be deputed to see whether any other crop besides broom could be cultivated so that even if the price of broom come down, at least the farmer could recover from the crop. This is the only suggestion, Mr. Speaker, sir. Thank you.
Noted, sir.
Kaying dorbar tawaan ke Jylla kala kentat mardor ya ka resolution balawan ra adu undang yalam kaliang persya Dr. Mukul Sangma kabayadei berkajing penlong ya ka tura kum kanong ba telang ka Jylla. Menteri Rangba Konrad K. Sangma ula kentu ya Dr. Mukul Sangma ban wengno ya kata ka resolution namar kampat judan ke dustur baka sorkar kan pediang ya ka resolution na kaliang persya. Menteri Rangba Konrad K. Sangma ula kular ka sorkar kan thau da ka komiti ba kerpang ka ban kentup ya ki dikhot na baro ki seng san hima ban perkhat halor ka nong ba telang hatura.
As we have discussed today in the House, the suggestion has come from one of the members from Rang Sakona, and after discussing it in the House and debating it, it has been more or less accepted by everybody, including the mover of the resolution, because in the resolution also, the mover had mentioned that the government should examine the demand for winter capital. And so therefore, going with that spirit, even though the resolution was withdrawn, which we requested, of course, and we will go ahead with the constitution of a committee. We will involve all party leaders in it and some stakeholders, and we will do extensive consultation with the community at large, different NGOs, organizations, and see how to take it forward. When we say winter capital, technically it means that that definitely the entire executive wing will be shifted for a certain period, and the assembly sessions will be held in that area. So there are multiple aspects, mainly these two. But apart from the sessions, in a way, the executive work that we have initiated is going to, in any case, lead to some kind of localization of the services. So the integrated administrative complex that is coming up or is going to come up in Tura will serve large part of the purpose of the executive side, and the chief minister and other ministers and chief secretary also will be sitting there. So in effect, actually, a lot of the work will be done. Similarly, we are doing administrative complexes in Jowai also. So similarly like that, we will ensure that as much of the infrastructure can be provided at the grassroots to enable better service to the public.
Meghalaya kadang hap thet sa khat ar hajar ton kadok kha na bar Jylla man ka snem na mar ka jing penmi na la ka jong ka Jylla kam padap satya ya ka ne la jubab do menteri Rangba Konrad K. Sangma haba jubab halor ka jing keli balawan ra do MLA ka mau ringkeneng ba HS Kharpran haki kenta keli jing keli hayeng dorbar thawan shwa ka ne menteri Rangba ula pentebru ba ka Jylla benta kala aban penmi hadu arpo hajar ton kadok kha hakashisnem ulaya thuru nadu usnam ar hajar arpo hadu usnam ar hajar arpu saw kiladon lai hajar ar spa khatlai teli ki pung dok kha ki balashna na ki scheme ba pher
Anomalies.
Sir, when this program started in 2011, our capacity was 4,000 metric tons. And today, after the entire inputs and the programs being implemented at different levels, our production is increased from 4,000 metric tons to 20,000 metric tons today. And the total requirement of the state is about 32,000 metric tons. And that is why we have the new mission for Aqua Mission 3, which we're going to launch. So we're hopeful that with another additional 4,000 hectares being included, we should be able to be self-sufficient in the days to come, sir.
Sir, at present, how many metric tons of fish does Meghalaya have to import from outside, sir, in a year?
Sir, as I mentioned, the total demand is 32,000 metric tons, and the production is 20,000. So maths is quite simple. 12,000 metric tons we have to import from outside.
So another question, sir. Suppose in 1 hectare, for instance, you are giving 10 lakhs for one beneficiary. So I want to know, sir, out of this 10 lakhs, for instance, how many the loan component and how much is subsidy component on the contribution of the farmers concerned?
Sir, there are two programs that are being run by the government. One is a central government scheme, which is the PMMSY, and there is the Meghalaya Aqua Mission. So for the Meghalaya Aqua Mission, sir, for per hectare, we are giving 16,75,000. Out of this, sir, 60% is subsidy, 15% is loan, and the beneficiary's own contribution is 25%. Under the PMMSY, per hectare, it's 12,40,000. Subsidy is 60% and own contribution is 40%.
So, is there any mechanisms to curb this formalin injections? It has happened before.
Sir, yes, these are incidents that we have heard of before. Sir, there is actually always a joint effort by the food safety, the Commissioner of Food Safety is there, sir, under the Health Department. And there's always a joint operation, or you can say exercise, that's conducted every once in a while. And there is no way for us to check every kg or every piece of fish that comes in, but these kind of inspections do allow us to then identify maybe the suppliers or the different wholesalers who are actually sending fish that may have formalin in it, and accordingly, sir, appropriate action is taken.
So one last question, sir. What are those fish?
UMLA kamauring keneng ba HS Kharpran ula persyak jur da kabaong. Lada pen kelem ya kideng kan ketak jur ya kamariang kamtam ya kejing khu jing suba kala air mat kum juru ya kitelong Ya kani ula ong haba ula wanra ya kamat ya tai haying dorbar halor kejing temu ke sorkar Meghalaya ban pen kala karkhana ya kejaka klau habernihan. Ula pen pau kejing persyak ya kani kejing temu jong ke sorkar Jylla. Kat ba UMLA na jirang ba sostinus sotun ula ai jing mut da kabaong shwa ba ka sorkar kan shimrai kan bha ban shim ya ka jing sngo jong ki pai ba na kan ni ka than menteri rang ba habaju ba halor kan ni ka mat ya tai ula ong kat kum ki record ba ka sorkar ka don ki kedo bat pen ishai ba ki ni ki jaka kim dei satya ki jaka klau.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for allowing me to raise this short duration discussion under Rule 50, Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business on matter relating to discuss on the proposed conversion of forest land into industrial estate in Bernihat at the state government. Sir, while we talk about the need for industrial growth and economic expansion, sir, it is really important to strike the balance between environment and development. They are saying that development and environment should go hand in hand. Sir, the proposed land at Bernihat is a green cover and playing a key role in soil and water conservation and air purification. So when we talk about air purification, that means the leaves take all the carbon dioxide gases and keeping out oxygen during the process of photosynthesis. This helps in maintaining the ecological balance. So you remember that every year during 5th June at the World Environment Day, everybody is taking part in tree planting drive. And the Forest Department and the Soil and Water Conservation Department used to plant number of trees every year. So, sir, we need to protect Bernihat, which has now labeled as, if not the dirtiest one, but as one, maybe as one of the dirtiest places in India, with an air quality index of 92, according to Central Pollution Board. The air pollution level have become hazardous, especially for children, the elderly people, the sick people. So if you allow large-scale differentiation for the sake of industrialization in environmentally sensitive areas, we risk everything where pollution threatens our health and well-being of our people. Sir, if we should have enough trees. So we experience the global warming also, and there will be also effect on the depletion of ozone layer. It will also affect the hydrological cycle. So there will be climate change. So if we cut the trees, there will be not only air pollution, but there will also be water pollution and soil pollution. So the water, we should make water work. If no more trees, there will be more runoff and less infiltration. So we're seeing that we should think.
But the kitu ki Khubor ngla poi chaka bakun tat hadu bangin da ya shambyang khublai shibun.